Hey humans, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be explaining what overengineering is and showing off my build that goes with it. I would appreciate more build suggestions though. I didn't get any in my last video. Anyway, let's get started. So first of all, what is overengineering? Overengineering is anything that slightly makes it less efficient, or it could be the same amount of efficiency, but it doesn't work quite as well. For example, you could choose to, instead of using this, which would just inflate it, you would go and you would make a platform of party balloons like this, because they have slightly less lift, so you would need more of them. Hold on, my sound just broke, so I'm just gonna fix it real quick. Don't mind me. Alright, I fixed it. And then you would just do this instead, which is way less efficient too, because you can't pop them. And yeah, now I'm cooked. No, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, right, I can eject. Boom. Okay. So that's over-engineered. And then there's under-engineering, which is like, say, for a helicopter, this blueprint right here. This is like, I called it the escape pod. It's two parts. Under-engineering isn't bad. It's what you want to aim for to make something more efficient. Let's say you want to make it look good. Under-engineering would be your worst enemy. Like, you would under-engineer something, it would look ugly. Over-engineer something, it can look good. Like, when you make it look more sci-fi like. Whereas this is just the simplest thing can be. And then let's show off my over-engineered thing. This is my over-engineered helicopter. I'm gonna look at these pieces very carefully. So first, when I go to build, here's my first helicopter engine that spins. It spins this platform, which spins all of these platforms, which spins all of these platforms. Now these each have helicopter engines on them. And this is like as least efficient as you can. It works, but it's not very efficient. You can see it in action here. This spins this platform, which spins this platform, which spins this platform. And it looks like this. This was my submission for the build of the week, over-engineered. Or build of the 2 weeks, more. And it all creates more drag too. Here's my over-engineered weird catapult. So instead of doing something normal, I just made like a bunch of pistons. And it doesn't work very well. I have it saved because it's kind of neat. And then when I made this a couple weeks ago, I'm not gonna look at it, but I used rockets to steer it instead of a gyro, but I fixed that, so now it steers with the gyro. This one is already a template, and it doesn't just use a gyro, it has like a full steering system here. which is not very efficient, but it was made in like 2019 by the Trailmakers devs, so you can't blame them. Gyro didn't exist yet, so it still is over-engineered slightly. And then don't confuse over-engineering with having a lot of build parts. This has 403 build parts, but it's not over-engineered. It's just a shopping cart. Of course it doesn't have that many parts. It's big. Over-engineering, it can be bad. Really, really bad. I know this from some of my builds. Like here, I over-engineered this to the point where it looked ugly. I mean ugly. I mean, look at it. So, yeah. And then there's also over-decorating, which is like when you put all of these things on and think it'll look good, but in reality it turns out something like, let me find one here. Something like, oh right, I deleted it, but it just looked really ugly. It had like spikes all over it. It was weird. Then if we go here, this is a simple race car. This is under-engineered. This is good that it's under-engineered. This is only 3 power cores and 5 parts, 8 parts, I think. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I have a cold, so that's why I sound weirder. My left nostril is completely clogged. And, but under-engineering is also bad sometimes. Really bad. I'm just repeating the same stuff. I hope you're entertained. And now, without further ado, let's show off the helicopter once and for all. I showed it off, but I didn't show its full capacity. It can fly really, really well. Just not very efficiently. Once it gets up to speed. Yeah, okay, never mind. This is about as fast as it goes. Alright, so I'm just gonna show off one of my builds at the end of this. I'll show off. Or I'll just show you me flying. I think I've already shown you this. This one was a template, I'm pretty sure. It's called the Interceptor. But it's rad. Like I said, it was a template. I didn't make it. I could probably make something like this in like 18 hours. But in 18... Well. Anyway, that's about all. Thank you guys for watching, and blah, 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 blah.